Okay, so I bought LEDs from my truck that are not from Amazon Pasta. You're gonna have to go to diodedynamics.com, I think, and you can just link the site in general because they don't have to know it's specifically from my Tacoma. But I have a Taco, and I changed all the headlights out for LEDs, and I changed the fog lights at the bottom out for LED bulbs. And the problem is the fucking fixtures that I put the LEDs into are trashed. They're foggy, and the other side, like the silver that is actually what makes it reflect, it just all fell off and it's black now. So if you've ever wanted to know how bad a bright LED can be, that's how you find out. So my brother actually bought a car near me from a dude who had a truck, and it was a Ford or a, wasn't a Toyota, but he had these like fog lights that looked like that. And I'm like, those are cool. What are those? So yeah, I ordered from Diode Dynamics. They're assembled in USA, which means they're absolutely every part's made in China or Taiwan, and they just literally go, and now it's in a box, and here you go. They would have to be fucking specifically made in America, not assembled, not congealed, not any of that other shit. But this was a not cheap set of LEDs. Well, I got a window sticker and everything. The diode difference. I don't know if I edited that. I hope I did. Because it was just, here's my address, everyone. Come mail me box of broken glass and cat shit. I love cat shit. Please, bags of it. I don't have enough bags of cat shit. So, these are the diode dynamics that will fit my Tacoma. My Taco. Apparently it comes with a free bag of diode dynamic trim removal tools. Which actually, that's a nice piece of kit, because this is all plastic. But that is like sharp, really well made with the Diode Dynamic logo. It's fine. Pry bars and things, so that was one of the bonuses when you buy things. It comes with a set for doing this. I shouldn't have to remove any trim, but if I ever need to, that's sex object. That's like an anal hook, but not really. So let's see and there was 3 levels of every one of the lights. So they had my Tacoma, because Tacoma is the most popular fucking truck. It's nice to have a truck that everyone's got, because it means you want to get a specialty thing, they have it. Assembled in USA. High intensity focus output, lightweight. There was 3 levels. There was like the basic, the pro, and then like the fucking extreme plus. And these lights went from like $250 to $355 to like $600. And I wasn't spending $600 on fog lights, because I got the yellow fog versions of these, but I got the pro version. I didn't get the lowest $250 one. So SS3 Super Saiyan 3 Type FT mounting kit. Ooh, so here's the diode dynamic difference. This will literally go into the standard spot where my fucking Tacoma mounts. This is the Tacoma mount. This is really fucking nice. Like, that's some actual injection molded ABS plastic. That is quality. So it'll actually fit the round spaces. Very, very nice. Very nice. I recognize these little stupid bumper plugs. And then we've got, here, let me tell you the diode dynamic difference. I'm probably not going to spend millions of dollars on the actual light bars, because frankly, I don't want to secure them that well. You don't want to put stuff in your truck or car that's too expensive that people just go, I need to steal that. Whenever it's cheap Chinese shit, it's like, I don't need to steal that. Important. In general, fog lamps should be angled slightly downward to illuminate the area directly in front of the vehicle. Doesn't flush with the fog. Actually, that is important. So apparently there has to be a slight gap at the bottom instead of a no gap at the bottom. Okay, I understand that. I grasped that concept. Oh God, so many words. I hate when there's more pictures, please. Actually, this is specifically for this set. That's nice that they do that. Ford application, never mind. Ford application, Toyota application. So the Ford and Toyota have the exact same fucking thing. Place, blah, 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 blah. I'll read that when I'm actually installing it. Hardware, it looks like I've got some very nice stainless steel hardware. Allen key stuff with some standoffs. Does it include the Allen key? I don't see it including the Allen key. Also, there's these two fucking weird ball busters that are just like floating around. I'm probably going to add them to this bag. I feel like they shouldn't be just out, along with these little rubberized strips. Put that in there. And then I've got 2 adapter wires to take it from Toyota, or I think that's the Toyota one. I think that's Toyota, and this is what it's going to go to. Smart, they make all this stuff in-house. Close that up. The actual lights themselves, which I'd love to demo, but I don't have the battery in here. Oof, $355 for LEDs, Jesus Christ. I never thought I'd see the day. More Diode Dynamics stickers. It's a hefty thing, I'll tell you that much. I like the design of the heat sink, where it looks like the thing from Total Recall. It's coming out of the thing. So yeah, there's the. That's gonna go in like wah. It's gonna go click. If I put it in all the way, it'll actually go click. The Pro series. So make sure you got the Pro ones, which were slightly more expensive. I think they're just slightly brighter. Literally, it didn't say very clearly. It just, the price went up, and I assume it's better. So I like this because A, this is amber, and B, this is how they actually correct the light with the glass. That is glass. That is not plastic. They actually forge I think that's glass. You hit it with something metal. Oh, I think I put a scratch in it. It's probably plastic, but it's very high impact plastic. So yeah, now this is gonna go in here. You mount this fucker thing in here. However this fits. Boom. And then I guess you can angle, well, you got like a little bit of angularity there. And that's your adjustment. And then you mount this fucker thing on the bumper of your truck, and you hope that no one steals the entire bumper of your truck. So, because let me tell you, the lights, the actual light, there was driving lights and fog lights, and I got fog because they're literally going in the fog lights section, which is low to the ground. Driving lights, I'm probably going to end up putting a light bar on top to actually go fast at night. Because the Toyota is fucking, I had to go to Lowe's, and it was dark, and I was down the River Road over here, and it was like, too dark. So yeah, that is all of this. I'm actually going to open up this package as well, which is in the worst shape I've ever seen a package delivered to my house. I don't want to show off my, actually you can't see my address because it's crushed. But yeah, no, this is extra fucky. I'm gonna open up the side that actually still resembles a box. I hope there was nothing very, very fragile in here. I took pictures of it, and I put pictures and video of it in place. Oh good, it's got foam. Oh god. Well, whatever it was packed correctly. Holy shit, did they get lucky. Because it destroyed that end of it. Oh my god. Hey Zeos. There are 2 layers of foam between the driver and the plastic. The ear pad holds the foam as an effect on the tuning. Albert. Okay, wow, he got fucking lucky. This doesn't feel like it broke. Although no great loss would have been had. So yeah, there's some G430s. Pasta, I don't know what these are. Logitech G430s? Why'd I get Logitech G430s? I don't remember Logitech being a thing I was asking for. From anyone? I'll have to message Albert. I know he was sending me like cost ones. These barely survived. Barely survived. Shit. Morning. I love that first unboxing after the cleaning ladies have been here. It's only 2 of them now. Used to be 3. Look how dry my sinks are. The sinks are so fucking dry. How did I do that? Did they wash this? They did not. Only the old lady washes everything. Like literally everything. Did you leave something out? I'm washing it. This is from Apos Pasta. Make sure you use the Apos affiliate link. There is one of those, just has that weird shit at the end of it. This is their new Caspian headphone, and I've already unboxed a previous revision of this, and I'll see if they made any sort of drastic improvements. I thank you, I needed this. This is the stuff Chewbacca likes to lay on. She makes like a cat nest on it, and it's nice to put down fresh stuff so she can do her cat nest thing. Hashtag cat nest, hashtag Chewbacca love. Probably keep this box. It's a good shape for shipping things out. Nice throw. So the flow cables, we all know about the Apos flow cables. Thank you. So Sodvi. Wow, I'm gonna put that on my car as Sodvi, because it actually is Apos, but I kind of like Sodvi. It's like sodomy times 5. It's just what it is. You are the signal to our noise. What? This is such a thick piece of cardboard that it actually is warped like a piece of plywood, and it can't straighten it out. Anyway, thank you. I do like Apos's cable. They're a little bit softer than you'd get from like a Heart. Why does it smell like cat pee? I didn't do anything near cat pee. And the cleaning layer is just here. It's supposed to smell like cleaning. Unless they just pushed around cat pee and didn't actually clean up the floor. That would suck. Because I've been cleaning up the floor, because Chewbacca is peeing on the floor because she's old. You know what? That's fucking heat shrink. That is literally unshrunk heat shrink. Those are worth something. Let's see. So the Caspian headphone. We've got a balance cable. 4.4 is also welcome. Got these Reen adapters because these micro. They could have been better. I need the old lady back. These young girls don't know how clean and make go. Give me back my old lady. Of course, you can't like say that to them, because then they'll do a real shit job and they'll literally crap in your. They'll give you an upper decker. So that isn't even the shocker. Why would you show me a diagram of that? Headphone stands, IM speakers, connectors, tube amps, solid states. It's kind of cute. I believe this has now gone down to $500 for the pair. I do like the bag. It's got a lot of space in it. It's very soft though. So if you're gonna try to protect something from getting crushed, this is not the bag for that. This would be a good bag for like a DSLR. That's just massive. Let's see. It's basically the same. Yeah, no, it's the same. It's like okay headband. Okay padding. Okay joints. Meh metal here. You could tell it's like tack star level metal and adjustments. Beautiful fucking pads. The wood is super rough. Like are they doing that on purpose? They must be doing that on purpose, right? Leaving like all the grain, and you could just see how like grainy the wood is. Apos logo there. For a first headphone from a company, it's not bad. They didn't just buy one and actually, no, that's a lie. They kind of did buy one from Kennerton and then rebrand it, but they've at least done their own tuning to it. I'd love to hear the original Kennerton. These are their pads. Got a little going on. Do we actually get their cable? Got several things in here. The strap for the bag, and this wire, which, does that come off? Or are they gonna be bad about it? They are bad about it. So you can't take this leather strap thing off unless you unscrew this, which is kind of awkward. It's a very thick cable, Jesus. Jeebus. Undo. I just gave myself a fucking rope burn. You know, this is a stiffer cable, decent 1/4 inch. I don't hate that, into the thing, although very, very short Y split here. Annoyingly short, like that's short. That puts, Jesus, if I'm putting this anywhere near where those holes are, that split is above my nipples. I don't like when the split is above my nipples. But luckily the The Apos cable is much longer, another 4 inches plus. So yeah, this is the Caspian. I'm gonna give it its review. I don't know, it sounds at least unique enough that I'm gonna recommend it on sound, but they're just gonna need to work on rebranding or redoing a couple of these components to make it like worth the cost. There's so much out there right now that's like cheap and amazing. Sivga SV21s, just the metal on that is like butter. It's like, oh Jesus Christ. So once if you got to compete with that and that's 150 bucks and you're trying to charge 400, it's like, or 500, it's a thing. But anyway, thank you to Apos for sending this out. It has to go on the burn-in rig. This is the second set I've gotten from them. So I'm not sure if the tuning's changed. I want to definitely give it like a 25, 30 hours on the burn-in rig before I do any listening at all. So Chewbacca's got her paper. I'm happy, you're happy, we're happy, except the kitchen isn't as clean as I like, and I'll see you next time.